Welcome back. It's your boy Bowlers Big X, as normal. Uh, Getting back to these uploads, kind of constantly. We're trying to. This is a normal vlog. This isn't no motivational speak or anything like that. That's just me in my room doing another vlog because I have some really exciting news. And I was just laying down in bed and I was like, I really should record this because this is really cool. So, as y'all mostly know, I'm part of the Georgia Youth Bowlers Tour, and it's 11 tournaments a year. Um, and every tournament you get different points. So this was the last tournament of the season. Well, I've been to I think it was 8 of the tournaments. Um, and I wasn't even planning on going to 8. I was planning on going to like 5 or 6. Okay, but I went to 8. Uh, First one of the year I was trash. Like first one of the year, bowled terrible. Showed up late. Everything went wrong. I finished like 16th place, and that was like hard. The next one I come out and I got like 3rd place, and I averaged like 220 at 3rd place. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a rough season if I can average 220 and not make top 2. And then a few other tournaments go by, and before too long, I'm sitting at the top of the leaderboard in points. I had like 3 third place finishes, a 4th place or 2, and I missed one of the tournaments or I missed 2 of the tournaments, and because I missed those 2, I didn't get the points for them, and I had no chance of winning. I was at 20 points or something like that. I don't remember exactly where I was at, and first place was at 28 points, right? So I just say okay, fine. Then because of one tournament where I was bowling a TSR on the Saturday, the next day was a GYBT, but I didn't think I was going to have to go to that because I was at TSR, but I bowled so bad I didn't even make second cut, so I didn't stay up in South Carolina. I came back down to Georgia. And I said, oh well, I'm just going to bowl the GYBT because it was at my home center. Bowled bad the day before. I wanted to make up for it, maybe get like a few points. And to my luck, I got first place. I won that tournament. I won that tournament, and I was so excited. I think I did a video on it. I was like pumped and all that, and that gave me 28 points. Well, I'm all the way back to the top of the leaderboard now. Like I'm up there with the best of them, and you know I was like, I gotta go to at least 2 more to have a chance to win. So I think I went to 2 more and I finished like a 4th and a 5th or something like that. And now I'm at like 34 points. I'm in first place for Bowler of the Year. And person in second place, 2 people in second place. One of them wasn't here today. This was the last tournament of the year. And the other one was a good friend of mine. Bowls a lot of Prodigy. He's a really cool guy, great guy. He's going to Emmanuel. He's one of my best friends, or one of my better friends on the bowling tour. And he shows up for this tournament. So this is our last tournament of the season, mind you. And it was in the place I did not want to bowl at. I did not want to bowl the last Georgia Youth Bowlers Tour tournament of the season, leading like point wise at the place where I started, where I finished 16th, because it'll be brutal. Because that house always plays hard, and I was trying to keep an open mind though, and really grind out some good scores. So we don't know what we're bowling on. It's a long pattern of some sort, 45 feet, right? That's roughly where it's at. Very first game, I got like 185, and I was playing right up the boards. I didn't really move left much, and until like the last shot on the fill where I moved a little bit and I just got out there. I trusted it, and to my surprise, I got some pretty decent luck on that. And I decided I was going to stay inside the lane for most of the day. Well, second game I go out and I shoot 228, playing the middle part of the lane. I'm like, this is pretty good. So I'm in like, I think I'm in 3rd place after 2. I was like I was plus like 13. Next game I shoot 181, very consistent, the normal. Um, Struggled on some ball reaction. I mean, I had shot my spares really good all day, but when you go 8 count, 9 count spares all day, it's kind of hard to shoot high 190s, 200s. And then the 4th game, I shoot like 236, I think it was, or something like that, and I was at plus 30 for 4. I was leading the tournament at this point, And only thing in my mind at this point was finish fourth place or better. Because I knew if I finished fourth place or better, I was guaranteed bowler of the year, right? Because second place was at 30 points, I had 34 points. You get 8 points for winning a tournament, right? And the guy who was in second place for the standings, or like second place in the tournament, was also second place in bowler of the year. Well, I get into a bad game, and I just shoot terrible number. I couldn't find a mark. I couldn't do anything right. I threw a few splits in there, and it was just a bad game. I shoot a 153. I dropped down to minus 17 on the day, which actually is really good set. Like a lot of people weren't even close to that. And the guy who's in second place, he jumps up to first. He shoots like plus 20, or he shoots like plus 31, I think, for the 5-game set. And I was kind of nervous where I was at because if I finish fifth, I'm tied with him. And how are we going to sell the tie? Because points. Well, I got lucky and I got fourth place, meaning 2017, 2018, U20 boy Georgia Bowler of the Year for GYBT. I'm gonna get a plaque and some scholarship and all that fun stuff. And I just thought that was an awesome thing to tell you, and it's also kind of a tribute to my last video where I talked about you have to learn how to lose before you can win. You gotta look at the hard stuff and say, okay, we got a bowl. You can't do anything about it. You lose a battle, you win a game. I had 2 tournaments this year where I was in second or first place going into the last game, and I dropped down to third or fourth, not including this last one where I dropped down to fourth. So that's 3 tournaments this year I lost from first place. I choked, but I still grinded it out. I didn't complain. Ball of choice, by the way, Big Kahuna Congo by Landmasters. I've been throwing the ball a lot. It's a great ball. Not the point. But I'm actually really proud. I think this is one of my biggest accomplishments. Over there on my wall of stuff, I have, I got NWGA Bowler of the Year. I'll get it. I think I made a video about this earlier. This is my plaque from this year for Northwest Georgia Association Youth Bowler of the Year, right? Well, that's the second Bowler of the Year award I got this year. This is NWGA, Northwest Georgia Association. I'm going to end up with GYBT, Georgia Youth Bowlers Tour. So honestly, my season has been one of the most important things ever to me. 2 years ago, 2 seasons ago for GYBT, I bowled 1 tournament, got 6th place, qualified for Junior Gold. Went up to Junior Gold, average 140. Last year, I had 20 points. Finished 7th or 8th. Bowled 5 events. 6 events maybe. Went up to Junior Gold, averaged 175, I think it was, 174. And this being my 3rd season of Georgia Youth Bowlers Tour, consequently my 3rd year bowling. I had a chance to be outstanding this year. I jumped 40 pins in average in Junior Gold from 2016 to 2017. I'm going to 2018 season and I'm thinking, what else can I do? I got my chance for my first possible PBA regional event. I haven't decided fully if I'm bowling yet. I'm pretty positive I will. Down to Tavares, Florida on June 15th, 16th. I'm hoping to bowl that. I got a lot of tournaments coming up, and I'm excited. I think I honestly have a chance to do great this year. But I just want to kind of share that quick little message because that's awesome. I think this is one of my biggest achievements in bowling. I think this is. I just want to give a great shout out to Mike Bonzek, who runs all these tournaments, mostly him, Ted Fossum, and a few of the others that always work at this stuff. It's an honest accomplishment. It's amazing, and it really lets me know I'm really proud of it. Yeah, I could have bowled better this season. Yeah, I could have not choked these last few tournaments and got first place in a few of them, and really done good. But I'm just proud of myself in the first place. I'm just impressed, and I'm glad Mike runs these tournaments. I think they're fun. I think they're hard. Today we were bowling on the PBA 45-foot dragon pattern. That's not a cakewalk pattern. At all. That is not an easy pattern. So it's a challenge. I'm excited for Junior Gold. Tournament champions as well. Tournament champions, 15 games, 3 different oil patterns, match play, all that fun stuff. I think it's going to be a good year. I just want to give an honest, sincere thanks to them and just how awesome this season's been. And I'm going to end this video now with a nice, happy, very tired, salute.